Hey, what's up guys? Gummy Bay here. Today we're gonna make a fresh fruit smoothie, all fresh fruit, and I've got here with me my gorgeous Southeast Asian Filipina goddess that speaks the language of these different fruits here, and like I don't understand this stuff. This one this pineapple I understand the best because it looks most like a pine cone. That's the only thing I really know. So, because I'm like from North Carolina and we don't have any of this stuff really. I think Florida's got oranges, but obviously we don't have any of those, so it doesn't help. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, our Southeast Asian kami-sama, I believe, as they would call them.
What is kami-sama?
And it's Japanese for goddess.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, so anyways, it's all good. She's just being humble. You would expect that from a fruit goddess. But anyways, so yeah, we got tiny juice boxes of apple juice that we're going to have to add individually. And then we've got some Chobani vanilla yogurt. So in addition to these awesome fruits here, we're going to add those to kind of give it, the juice will like thin it out to give it the right consistency, but then the yogurt will also work in the opposite direction and give it some more body in a unique way. So anyways, we'll get to mutilating these fruits, and so obviously we're going to teach you guys how to, prepare each of these for their flesh to be eaten, to sound like really weird and morbid, but
yeah, you mutilate and then you eat flesh.
Yeah.
It's just scary.
All right, so anyways, so we'll dig right in. So what do you want to start with? Which fruit?
Well, you're doing the pineapple and I'm doing the tiny ones.
Okay, that
I'll
works.
start with the strawberry. I'm gonna cut them out. Remove this green stuff.
You're gonna remove the leaves?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So I think for this one, all I have to do is cut the top off, cut the bottom off, and then basically just cut the sides off. Or no, sorry, you cut it in half and cut the core out.
So the sides, the bottom, and then finally the top, and then you have it, halves.
And then take out the core.
And then take out the core, yeah.
And then the core runs up and down while the rest of the stuff you want to eat runs sideways.
Yeah, you can see the core for sure.
Yeah. So, all right, so I'll get started with this, and then I'll move all this stuff out of the way, I guess. Let's move these out of the way so we can see what we're doing. All right. So, got cutting boards here, and you got your little strawberries.
Yep.
All right. So, we're just gonna take the sides off.
It smells good. Dude, that's so thick. You can't, there's nothing you can eat in there. You're gonna get the core. That's, all right. Well, you're gonna get the core for sure.
Oh no. Can you please work on something instead of complaining about my job? Now, to my defense, this is the first pineapple I've ever
He's gonna get the core.
prepared.
That's all he's getting.
So, anyways, she's just, I don't know. If you could see, I mean, I barely took any of the meat off the side. So, if this pineapple doesn't have anything to use, I don't know, man. I tried my best with what I've got. So.
Yeah, he just wasted a ton of pineapple. I've never cut one, but I've seen a lot of people do it.
Yeah, so. I've never done it myself, but I just know it's wrong, right?
Yeah, because I've seen my family cut a pineapple before, so
Well, yeah. There's pineapples grow in their backyard though, right?
no,
No?
no, not in ours. But my cousins have a huge farm of pineapples.
That's what I meant. I mean, practically in their backyard. Ours, I don't think you can grow a pineapple in the United States. Can you? Maybe in Florida. I don't know. All right, so now I want to take the top off.
All right, I'll have to focus on my job. Let you do your
Well,
thing.
too much pineapple in a milkshake, a fruit smoothie can be really tart. So, anyways, so this is what I'm working with. You know,
It's a huge pineapple now. It's tiny.
yeah.
It was
So
huge.
there's like you can see there's a circle like in the bottom. So I'm just gonna cut the circle out, I guess.
You won't be able to do all the way. You have to cut
Cut
it
it in
into
half,
quarters. Yeah. Yeah. And then
I've got all my trash in the way. I'm being not very smart with my shooting. So I should have put a trash can next to here. I've got all this crap. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a trash can very quick. All right. Great. Just leave that to the side. All right. So, as we were saying before, you could see here that the core runs up and down, and then the rest of the pineapple flesh is running side to side, the stuff that you want to eat. So really, this is gonna be super easy. I can just cut right beside of it.
Alright, I'm not doing all the strawberries. I think some of them's not too ripe yet.
We've got so much fruit, we don't even need like that much of each, I don't think.
Yep. Alright, cool.
All right.
Okay, kiwi. I don't like kiwi because they look very hairy.
Yeah, she's got what is it? Whatever.
Yeah, like, I don't think
It's like a bunch of tiny things makes her feel weird. Yeah.
I don't know if this is ripe. Is kiwi ripe?
Just taste it. If it's sweet, we'll throw it in. If it's not,
Alright,
we
well.
might have to forego some kiwi.
It's very tough, so might not be.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had a lot of kiwi.
So.
It smells very sweet.
Very good. It's super sweet. Oh my god. All the pineapples I've always had are like so tart, like citrusy. This is like pure sugar, just straight sweet. That's so amazing. We got the sorry?
Who picked it?
Yeah, she did. She was like, pick the darkest yellow one you can find on the outside. Because a lot of them are like just green. But we went to like the Walmart near us, which really the one near us doesn't have much selection, to be honest. It's not like that great of a fruits market. So, we could have got some better fruit, but I think this will do. Honestly, like fresh fruit in general is going to be amazing.
This is so tart.
Yeah.
I don't think this kiwi is ripe yet.
Okay. Well,
But we'll throw one in there.
yeah, we'll just throw one in there and see what the effect is. All right. So, I got rid of the core. This is what I'm left with. I mean, this is actually a decent amount of pineapple, to be honest. Like, I think this is more than I would normally put in a smoothie anyways. So, but that's only because it's usually really tart. So since this is extremely sweet. So also what I'm finding are these little like black pieces, or like, I don't know what you would call this, but it's like something that you would normally see on the outside of the plant, but it's like on the inside somewhat.
It's the eyes. We call them the eyes.
Yeah.
And then
where are the eyes of pineapple?
Yeah, so my brothers would like cut the sides, peel the sides really thin, and then you can still see all those holes, those black eyes, and then they would just try to run through with a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not how you did it.
Yeah. You eat it? Super sweet.
It's super sweet.
We're gonna throw this in a blender, right? But I still wanted to like maybe chop it up a little bit because it'll help to still mix better. Like, yeah. I don't know, just to pile it all in and around each other a little better.
So these peaches are white peaches, I think.
Yeah? Interesting.
Yep.
Is that not good?
I don't know that I've had them. Usually you get like yellow ones.
Is this not yellow peach?
Well, I'm about to find out. Let me cut this one. This one's got white flesh, so.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
I've never had white ones. I've only had the yellow ones.
Mm-hmm. All right. Made quick work of that pineapple.
It's really quick work.
It's so easy, dude. I thought it looks intimidating. To be honest with you, it's like looking at a pineapple. You look at a can of pineapple wedges, and then you look at a pineapple, and you're like, oh my god, how in the world do I turn that into little wet fruit wedges? But it's really not as complicated as you think. Like, there's 100 little like small spikes on the outside, but you don't really have to interact with each one individually, you know? So, all right. So this thing is really cool. You know, I'd wear it as a hat if I was like an anime character or something, but I'm not. So, all right. Now this guy here, what is he called?
Melon.
Is this cantaloupe?
Yeah, I call it melon. I don't know.
This is unknown melon, evidently.
8 cuts, yeah.
All right. Woo! Wow. So we've got a ton of seeds in here, right in there. Oh god, it smells amazing. It's like
this one is yellow.
Yeah.
Like what you said.
Sweet. So we got them all. We got white and yellow peach. This smells like reminiscent of a watermelon. It's got that sort of background, but it's a lot brighter and more like watermelon's such a faint smell. It's like got that watermelon vibe to it, but it's so much more rich and intense.
Watermelon, you can't get a lot from watermelon. I think
amazing.
That one's like richer.
So I'm just gonna cut the center seed parts out.
So you need a spoon to scrape them off.
I'm just gonna take the skin off.
You're gonna waste my melon, dude. I love melons.
It's okay. I'll buy you another one, sweetie pie. You know, I got you. Anything you want. Within reason, and as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, I will work as hard as I can to get it for you. But seeing that she makes like twice as much as I do, it's not very likely that she'll need my help. She's yeah. She's a very, very smart cookie.
I don't know.
She makes a lot of the creative decisions, you know, with a lot of these videos. I always run ideas by her, you know, because she's like real smart, you know.
No, that's not true.
She makes such
I don't have a creative bone. Here, let me show you.
She
Let me
makes
try this one.
such good decisions, you know? Like, I'll be like, hey, maybe I'll do it this way. And she's like,
That's
no.
not true. Here, let me show you.
She's going to show us how to do it really well.
Can you put this
What
in the
she's going
trash?
to do is, she's going to take... Okay, so that's still got a core and a pit.
Yeah, I don't like to do all that.
So I'll pull the pit out. That's a
You
big
cannot
seed.
use the rest of it.
Oh, you can't use this? You got the flesh already.
I got the flesh
She got
already.
the flesh. So there's a lot of trash to the peach, but...
Yeah, the middle part of the peach is like super hard, so...
Yeah.
I don't know that you can cut a lot.
So she's going to show us how to do that.
Maybe I need to start it like this.
I mean, I feel like I did pretty good with mine, but...
Here, babe, let me show you.
So, basically, without a spoon...
So what do you call this? What do you call this?
It's a wedge.
It's a wedge,
Eighth,
okay.
Eighth wedge.
So when you do this, and then you just do the...
I'm just... Oh, there you go. See, I don't know how to get that out now. I'm just going to scoop it out with my fingers.
I told you use a spoon.
Yeah, well,
Here.
fingers is, like, good, too. It's coming out really easily. See?
See?
All of it. Well, no, there's still some stringy stuff I can't get out, so this is probably a bad idea. Now I got all these seeds running around in here.
So, see? It's
Yeah.
cleaner.
Yeah, she did it perfect, but, you know, it's okay. I just gotta learn the hard way sometimes, so.
Alright, you do the rest, like the way I did it.
Okay. Can you help me get all this? There's like these little tiny little pieces, like it looks like little what would you call
Where the
that?
seeds are.
It's like sea anemone. You know, that's what it looks like.
You need a spoon, cause I'm gonna need a spoon for this too.
Okay,
So
I'll go
grab
get a
one.
spoon then.
Alright,
Yes, ma'am.
I've taught you how to do the melons.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish all this in a second, but I will get rid of all this trash now.
Alright, I need to do some more peaches, I guess.
All right, so I'm back with a spoon.
Alright, you just spoon it out.
Yep. So I'm just gonna take it here and scrape out the sea anemone.
It doesn't have to be super thick, dude. It comes up really easy.
Perfect.
See?
Wow.
I told you, it just
Look
comes
at
up.
this. This is amazing. Now you can really see the sea anemone. Really awesome. So scoop that out. I know there's like some like doctor, what is it? The like a PhD in botany, isn't it? Botanist is like flower scientist.
For flowers?
Yeah.
Is it the same for fruits?
So the fruit is like a flower develops a fruit, right? I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's like contains the seed of the plant. I saw a video, it was like supposedly like a fruit is like an overdeveloped flower or something. It's like the flower, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that might be true. Like mangoes, they have flowers first before they become a fruit. Banana, they have flowers first.
Wow, I'm able to slide the spoon like right up under the skin too. She had such a good idea. I told you, Filipina fruit goddess over here
I don't know, dude.
knows it all.
I don't know.
She grew up around this stuff.
No, we don't have. We buy them from the market. I mean, just like you, we bought it from Walmart here.
She was swinging from mango tree to mango tree.
I don't know
and
about swinging, dude.
From all this, she just...
I don't know about swinging. You can't get a lot of fruit from the peach. It's a lot of waste.
It's like, you know, Bath and Body Works. You go into Bath and Body Works, the way it smells. Imagine Tarzan smells like that. That's Marife.
That's not true.
From one tropical flowering, fruiting plant to another, she learned the ins and outs of all of these, you know.
I like to eat fruit, so.
Yeah.
Do we have enough? Oh, I gotta do the mangoes.
I mean, we haven't even gotten through all of our fruits. We're only gonna make like a trial size. We're not gonna do like, we're not gonna try and get a football team, you know, fed on smoothies. So
the mango smells good.
oh no.
We bought it from an Asian store, and it says Manila mangoes, but it doesn't look like anywhere near what we have in the Philippines. But I guess it's pretty close.
Well,
let's see.
I mean, normally...
Yeah, it's not bad. Smells good too.
You just pick them off the tree, though. It's way different.
Yeah, my dad's...
they, like, had to ride on a boat here.
My dad's land got a lot of mango trees when I was growing up, so...
Yeah.
When they harvest, they just have them in crates.
Dude,
Where's your spoon?
We got, like, potatoes and stuff. It's so boring. They got, like...
So here's how you do the mangoes.
Nature's candy. Literally. It's amazing.
All right. Scoop in.
Awesome.
Mangoes. You want to try?
You're doing such a great job. I think I'm just going to cut this up here.
I'm going to try the mango, see if it's any good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Tastes like Manila mangoes.
Manila mango.
Yep. Because most of the stuff that I get from Walmart is not even close to what we have.
Yeah, it's a real deal there, babe.
But the Asian stores got them. I think they're $2 a piece though, so.
Wow. That's really expensive, isn't it?
Have you had mangoes before? Like this?
Probably not. Let me get a little bite.
Okay. Let me
try it out.
You probably want to stay away from this because it can stain really bad on white.
Okay.
Here, I'll let you try the middle.
I'm filling mine up. I'm like... That is amazing. That flavor is so rich. Canned fruit, frozen fruit. I don't know how it loses its flavor, but...
It's because of all the preservatives to keep it in shape, but the flavor is not.
I'm going to help you cut some of those apples, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me rinse my hands off.
All right. Here's the apple. I think we do one apple.
One whole apple?
Yeah, I guess.
We're going to be putting apple juice in it too, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm just going to eat my mango bunot.
Bunot?
It's like the seed.
Mango seed? You usually don't eat the seeds, babe.
Well, there's still some flesh around it, and I like to nibble on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's cool. I would never know that you could eat a seed like that and it'd be...
That's so good.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah. It tastes like Philippine mangoes.
Ooh. That's good. All right, so I'm familiar with apples. We do have apple farms around here. So I'm like super familiar with apple. It's pretty good.
What's the Tagalog for apple?
Manzana.
Woo!
Yeah.
How about mangoes?
You said bunsot? No, that's smallest child. Youngest child.
Bunso is the youngest
Bunso.
child. Manga is mango.
Oh, that's easy. Manga.
Say it again.
Manga. Manga at manzana.
Manzanas.
Maga manza at maga manzanas.
Mga manga.
What is the strawberry?
Oh, I don't know strawberries in Tagalog. We call them strawberries.
Hey Google, what is strawberry in Tagalog?
In Tagalog, that's strawberry.
See, I told you. I
No,
got
thank
it right. Finally.
I'll stop translating.
Strawberry. That's how you say it.
See, I got nervous right there. I thought Google was gonna rat me out. Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, well, you know, Japanese has a lot of loan words, like cake, and, I mean, even their coffee sounds like coffee, but really it's not. It's kohi.
Like ice cream is ice cream, right?
Osu ice cream.
Yeah.
Keiki. Alright, so I didn't get much apple out of that.
Your
But
tap. Babe,
I only got the select choice pieces
you just told everybody you know apples. What happened?
because I made sure there was absolutely no core
So
at all.
you do the same thing as what I did with the melons.
So,
Cut it into like eighths or quarters.
no, I like skinning it. Like going around
Oh my goodness.
sideways first. Alright.
Yeah, so the trash bin's like really getting full and not getting enough fruit. We do have a peeler, but I forgot to get them.
It's okay. We're about done.
Yep.
I think we'll leave the other mango and the third apple. Well, I'll throw the third apple in. It's no big deal.
No, I think that's enough.
Alright, that's enough then.
That's my apple.
She's the boss.
I get to eat that for snack on Tuesday while working.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Very healthy snack.
All right, our dog's like sighing really heavily now.
Yeah, I think we're annoying her, but it's okay. We take her out like 3 hours to 4 hours a day. She gets so much activity. That's why she's so tired, I bet. She's like, oh, I just want to sleep. Because all I do is run around and play.
All right, it's time for the fun part. Let's run the blender.
Alright, yeah, well, we gotta do a little bit of cleanup, get everything. We gotta get our juice boxes and our yogurt. So, let me just cut these up.
He knows apples.
Yeah, this is all
Claims.
core. Alright, so we put this here and throw this away. You got your trash all gathered?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, stay away from the mangoes. That's gonna stain.
What
really
happened to your fruit bin?
bad. Yeah, this is all I got. I don't know.
Alright, well, no big deal because we're gonna put these together with some yogurt and some apple juice, and this is gonna be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, so I'll be right back. Basically, all we could find is one juice box. It's tiny. So that's all the apple juice we have. So what we're gonna use, we're gonna substitute some milk. Good enough, whatever. Everybody loves milk, tastes great. All right, and then so here's our blender. It's just an Oster Duralast Classic. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but that's what that is. Came from Walmart, so really cheap Walmart. So I don't think we're gonna need this entire amount of these fruits.
Good, because I like to eat them.
Because this ratio is gonna be a little weird. So I think we'll dump, what do you think? All of this bin?
Yeah,
and then
this
just
bin.
some of the, okay. So this is our apples and peaches and strawberries. And we have no room anymore now. But
Some kiwi, one kiwi.
one kiwi. And finish that out. And then once so I can make some more room in here actually, I think. Might need some liquid in it to help it to swirl around better. So I'm gonna dump a little bit of milk, and then if I can get some.
You need to cut it so you can dump.
No, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna use the straw. Alright, so maybe I don't need a straw either. There you go. And we'll just pour that in like that.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. This is a really messy way of doing this. I should have listened to her. Like I said, she's a really smart cookie. But don't always do what I'm supposed to. Alright. Then we'll throw in some yogurt.
Go up, up. Hey, baby girl. Hey.
Oh, Mila is gonna say hello maybe.
Yep.
I
Come
don't
here.
know.
Up.
She might get on the couch.
Go.
I'll put in 1 spoonful of yogurt, maybe 2 actually. Boom, 2 spoonfuls of yogurt. Just kick up the thickness a little. Mmm. It's Chobani vanilla yogurt. Very good. Greek yogurt. Very, very good. Top tier yogurt. And then we'll make some room here in this. So I've already got too much liquid, so we'll just pour some of this off. I'm gonna pour some of this off so we can fit some of this other fruit in here. What do you think? Actually,
It will fit.
you think it'll fit?
Yeah, just a couple of melons and a couple of pineapples.
All right, couple melon pieces maybe, just to give it a good accent.
Pineapples.
And then pineapples. This pineapple is
Come here,
super
baby
sweet.
girl. Mila, here. Come here.
Is she getting up?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, here's our baby girl,
Come here.
Mila.
Come
She's
here.
the coolest German Shepherd that's ever existed in the world. Her name is Mila, and she is so pretty. Look at that pretty puppy girl. She's so happy.
I don't think she's very happy right now because she's been wanting some attention. So we're gonna make this smoothie quick and
Yeah, and we're gonna play with our little puppy girl. She's our, oh, she's so, makes us so happy. So happy.
All right, I think that's about
Okay,
good.
so that's as full as it gets, I think.
I don't think there's more room. straw.
Got these thick boba straws from Amazon. Very cool.
All right. Woo-hoo! I'm excited.
All right. So, we'll grab... This is such a pretty color. Ah!
All right, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. It is so thick and creamy. It's absolutely amazing. So, I mean, that is like very thick. You could see it running out of the straw.
It's so yummy. It's like the best.
That's so thick, dude. Yeah. There's something about a fresh fruit smoothie. Even a frozen fruit smoothie. But I gotta say, I think that this fresh fruit is just so different. Like, you can take the flesh of the fruit is so much more realistic. It's like actually biting into something, not like when it's frozen, it becomes like ice, like crystals and stuff. It's like changes its texture a lot.
Yeah, it does. And when you buy, like, how much is a cup of smoothie from Smoothie King? It's like $8.
Dude, it's like $8 to $10 for a fruit smoothie. Now those mangoes are like $2 a pop.
But you can skip the mangoes. If you're in the Philippines, then yeah, you can go for it. But
Yeah.
I would say $8, and it's like maybe half ice.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with the frozen stuff. Because this did not get thick or like lock up at the bottom. The problem with the frozen fruit ones is like you gotta constantly like be picking at the bottom because it freezes solid. So this is very convenient, I guess. And I gotta say, I wonder if like the nutrients are more intact. Cause you know, like with certain like meats and stuff, it's like when it gets processed, it's like denaturizes the proteins, and it's not like as in a whole form or something. I wonder if freezing vegetables kind of like denatures some of the nutrients, because I feel like, you know, it being frozen changes the chemical structure to some degree to the point, I don't know. I mean, I guess all the chemicals are still there, but
It's probably not the worst compared to canned fruits
yeah, or like processed meats or
processed
yeah.
ones. But yeah, I guess frozen is the closest thing that you can get from fresh.
Yeah.
But definitely go for like fresh fruit.
So if we have to describe this flavor, it is like, it's very mild. I think like the fruits themselves separately seemed a bit more powerful in their flavor for some reason. That doesn't
Yeah.
seem possible, I know, but
Yeah, when combined, they like the kiwi is like so tart, so I only put one.
I can taste the kiwi, I think. Nothing in there was tart, but the kiwi,
But the kiwi,
I think,
yeah. I think because it's not very ripe yet. The pineapple is so sweet, so this kind of like have most of the pineapple sweetness.
Yeah.
Puppy wants to taste it, I guess. She doesn't like fruits very much. So.
yeah. Yeah, she's not too much of a sweets girl.
So yeah,
She loves beef liver. That's her favorite, dude. She goes crazy. Like, we can't have her inside. The first time we cooked it with her inside, didn't she go, like, mental?
Yeah, she went like she's trying to jump up the counter in the kitchen, the
Yeah.
stove, and trying to look for what's smelling good for
Yeah.
her, and it smells really awful, but to her it's just
Yeah,
the
dude.
best.
It's so pungent, the smell. Anyways, we'll stay on topic. So basically, this fruit smoothie, I gotta say, it's a very mild flavor. I feel like if we had used less of the melon and maybe
More apples. Well, we had apple juice, so a tiny box of apple juice, but it's still, yeah, I think the sweetness is mainly coming from the pineapple and the melon.
so it's kind of mild. It tastes like mostly like the melon, like the honeydew, I guess. But it's got like the consistency of a banana. And so really the cool thing about this fruit smoothie is that it's like pureed fruit. It's not a bunch of juice, it's not a bunch of ice, and it's actually pretty cheap, I think. Considering, I mean, we've got so much fruit left over. Like, we haven't even used all this, and we've got lots of strawberries and kiwis over there, another whole mango, another apple. I mean, we've still got tons of yogurt. We've still got another shake here. And, you know, I mean, this would have cost us like $16 to $20 at a...
$20.
Yeah.
20 plus
Excuse me.
tip.
And, yeah, plus tip. And in Nashville, it's like probably even more because Nashville is so expensive. But, so like, we could make probably like 5 to 6 more smoothies easily. So, money-wise, it didn't even take that long.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing with like how we peel the fruits, but
Yeah, we were learning the whole time. We had never done some of this stuff, and it didn't even take us that long. So, you know, money-wise, it's an amazing idea. And the cool thing about this is when you go get a fruit smoothie, it's something about these nutrients and these natural sugars that just sets something off like a firework in your brain. And your brain's like, oh my, what is that? I want more of that. That's amazing. It's just, it sets off some trigger in your brain that just, you can eat sweet stuff all day long, but there's something about real fresh fruit that just, your mind's like, oh wow, that is just so good. I think it's just so good for you. Like, you know, your brain's like, oh yeah, that's what I need. You know, so I gotta say that, you know, it might be a mild flavor, but you get that firework effect of like, fresh fruit. Amazing. So anyways, you know, I think this is a really good experiment. I think that, you know, we should do it again, but I think that the next time, this flavor, I gotta say, is a little disappointing in the fact that it doesn't have much character. I feel like it's just a little too mild for me.
oh well, no, it's very good for me.
No, I mean, it does taste good, but I mean, it's just,
It tastes very good.
yeah, it does taste good, but it's just like, honestly, I would like maybe more strawberry or just something a little more. I really feel like that melon is like dominating the flavor, and it's a little mild. So,
Well, I love melon, so I'll fish out some more.
I think it's strange. Like, we didn't even put much melon in there. So, I don't know. Maybe it's the strawberry, and you didn't put too many strawberries in there. It was just a little bit of everything, really.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's a good amount. Well,
Yeah.
that's because he's used to using only a few fruits, like 1 or 2 fruits,
yeah.
and most of them strawberry. So
Yeah.
he's probably looking for that strawberry flavor.
Yeah.
But I mean, all together they blended well.
Mm.
So I mean, for me, it's like perfect shake for me.
Yeah.
Perfect fruit smoothie.
Yeah, so if you like a mild sort of well, yeah, I guess that's you're right. A lot of times strawberries
He
are
doesn't eat melons
mostly
fresh.
yeah, I'm not used to eting melon. That's probably what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
buy a whole melon and I eat it all by myself. That's how I know how to.
Well, not anymore. The Filipina goddess has enlightened me on all these amazing fresh fruits that I hadn't been enjoying since before. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. It was really fun to make smoothies with you and try them with you. And we'll see you next time. I love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.